Imagine a world without history books. This man was Herodotus. He lived in the 5th century BC, a time of great change and conflict. He didn't just tell stories of the past, he asked things happened. This simple question was revolutionary. He wanted to understand the causes, the motivations, and the consequences of human actions. Herodotus hailed from Halicarnassus, a bustling port city in what is now Turkey. This vibrant, multicultural environment likely fueled his young imagination. He grew up listening to tales from sailors and merchants, stories of faraway lands and strange customs. He developed an insatiable desire to see these places for himself, to verify the stories and to learn directly from the people who lived there. This wasn't just wanderlust, it was a deep-seated need to inquire, to investigate. The very meaning of the Greek word historia, from which our history derives. His world was one where epic poems and oral traditions were the main ways people remembered the past. Herodotus decided to do something different. He aimed to prevent the great deeds of men from being forgotten. He also wanted to record why the Greeks and the Persians went to war. He wasn't just a storyteller, he was an investigator, a reporter from the ancient world. He was, in essence, inventing a new way of looking at the world and its past, a method that relied on observation and inquiry, laying the groundwork for all historians to come. Egypt, ancient even in Herodotus's time, held a particular fascination for him. He traveled there probably sometime in the 450s or 440s BC. Imagine his awe as he sailed up the Nile. This legendary river was the lifeblood of a civilization that had already endured for millennia. He saw a land utterly different from his native Greece. The sheer scale of its monuments, the complexity of its religious practices, and the antiquity of its traditions must have been breathtaking. Herodotus described the wonders of Egypt with vivid detail. He wrote about the incredible pyramids at Giza, marveling at their construction. He described the religious customs, including the Egyptians' reverence for certain animals like cats and crocodiles. He noted their elaborate mummification processes, a testament to their beliefs about the afterlife. He was an acute observer, meticulously recording what he saw and heard. He tried to understand the logic behind their practices, even if they seemed strange to a Greek observer. His writings offer us a precious window into ancient Egyptian life through an outsider's eyes. Herodotus's travels were not confined to Egypt, remarkable as that journey was. His thirst for knowledge took him across a vast expanse of the world known to the ancient Greeks. He ventured into the mighty Persian Empire, the superpower of his day. This was the empire that had famously clashed with the Greek city-states. He likely traveled along the Royal Road, a marvel of Persian engineering, observing the empire's administration and the diversity of peoples under its rule. He described the customs of the Persians, their religion, and the power of their great king. His insights into Persian society are invaluable, offering a counterpoint to purely Greek perspectives. Beyond Persia, his inquiries led him to the legendary city of Babylon. He wrote of its immense walls and impressive temples, although some scholars debate whether he saw it at its peak or relied on earlier accounts. He also journeyed to the wildlands of Scythia, north of the Black Sea. Here he encountered nomadic horsemen with customs vastly different from those of the settled Mediterranean world. He described their burial practices, their warfare, and their unique way of life with a mixture of fascination and sometimes, perhaps, a touch of Greek superiority. His detailed ethnography of the Scythians is a remarkable piece of early anthropology. Herodotus does indeed speak of these distant lands, often relying on stories he gathered from others rather than direct travel. While his information on these more remote regions could be fantastical or based on second- or third-hand reports, it demonstrates the sheer scope of his interest. He was trying to map out the known world and its diverse inhabitants, pushing the boundaries of Greek geographical knowledge.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it.
I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help, I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Personal stories of kings and commoners alike. Section 5. The enduring echo, Herodotus' timeless legacy. Despite any ancient criticisms, Herodotus' achievement was monumental, earning him the enduring title first bestowed by Cicero of the Father of History. This isn't just an honorary label, it reflects his foundational role in shaping how Western civilization approaches the study of the past. He moved beyond mere chronicling or myth-making to a more analytical and investigative method. He asked critical questions, sought out diverse sources, and attempted to understand cause and effect in human affairs. He established a precedent for historical inquiry that, while evolving over millennia, still owes a fundamental debt to his pioneering spirit and intellectual courage. What makes Herodotus still so readable and relevant today, nearly 2.5 millennia later, is the profound human drama that fills his pages. He wasn't just interested in grand political events or military strategies. He was fascinated by people. His work is populated with unforgettable characters: wise Solon, tragic Croesus, ambitious Xerxes, cunning Themistocles. He explores their motivations, their flaws, their moments of greatness, and their susceptibility to fate and fortune. He understood that history is made by individuals, with all their complexities and contradictions. His narratives are filled with irony, pathos, and a deep understanding of the human condition. The stories Herodotus tells and the questions he raises possess a timeless quality.